Here we are in the classroom with the homeless investor. I don't know if y'all can see this, but just in case you cannot, I'm gonna read it for you. And it goes, joking in the stock market with the homeless investor. I'm the homeless investor. We're learning about the stock market and we're going to be joking. And so, anything you learn here, everything's for entertainment purposes only. Not taking nothing as financial advice. We're just joking, having fun, playing the stock market, That's all. So, I guess I should go by talking about me first. I'm the homeless investor. I'm homeless because I invest in myself, basically, with stocks and a lot of different other things involving money, but basically stocks. So yeah, and that's how this goes. We're gonna give rid of that, we're gonna give rid of that, we're gonna give rid of that, we're gonna give rid of that. And let y'all know, anybody who's new and do not know me, you can look me up on Twitter. You have Twitter at whoscbsdomo, DOMO, whoscbsdomo, WHOSCBSdomo. Who is that? That's how you can find me on Twitter. You also find me at whoscbsdomo 801 on Twitter, but you'll be able to find me once you put in that whoscbsdomo, and you'll be able to see a little recap of me and what I do and what I've been doing. But you'll basically also, while you're on there, you'll be able to check the link in my profile and check my profile at my stock app where I'm invested in like 49 different apps, 49 different apps, 49 different stocks, because this is the stocks that we're learning about. Stocks, and you're learning about stocks from the homeless investor. Homeless investor. Can we see that? Can we? Yep. The homeless investor, that's what I am. So, today I'm gonna start by telling you guys, or showing you guys my first lesson. If you guys was able to catch my short, you would see that I was working on this lesson 4 in the morning in my usual spots where I charge my phone and wait till the morning to get things going again. And this was the actual notebook I use for notes. But it's just basic stuff, and basic stuff to get people started with investing in the stock market, because you should be investing. If you're watching this video, you see this video anytime, you're not investing yet, you stopped here for a reason. You need to be watching this video. You need to be investing. You should be investing, pardon my handwriting, in 2021 to 2022 to 2023 and so forth. Basically, you want to invest for the rest of your life, but you want to start today. Start today, whenever your today is. Start today. Start today. Simple as easy, and you know how you can start. So that's it. Just start today. Start investing. Simple and easy. But back to the original lecture, because class is definitely in session. Class is in session, and we're gonna learn about some stocks, guys. You ain't know about no stocks. You're gonna learn about some stocks today. So our first topic, first question, you see that uno numero? What is the stock market? Let's break this down. What is the stock market? What is that? What the is a stock market? Who even uses that? What is that? What's the stock market? Who uses that stuff? I don't even know what that is. Anybody know what that is? Probably not, because you're not doing it. But I'm gonna help you out with one. For what the stock market is. You know, it's a place where people, anybody can get rich. Anyone. Let me get this anyone somewhere. Anyone. You gotta circle that. Anyone. That means anyone of you watching this video right now, or whenever you're watching it, any one of you guys can get rich in the stock market. Anybody. So that's one thing. You guys with the stock market, a place you can get rich. Don't forget that. A place you can get rich. You laugh at your people who say you can't. They say you can't, you laugh at them. Ha 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 ha. But I can. So number two. That's number two. What else is the stock market? What else? Fatima? You're actually correct. A place to store money. A place to store money. Now, when we think about a place to store money, and you see the word store, you think about a store, right? No, you're not thinking about no store. When you think about a place to store money, when you think about a place to store money, you usually think about a bank or one of your debit accounts, or you think about a bank, or you're just holding the bank. But no, this is different. This right here is the best place to hold your money that will actually do something for your money. You know why? Because unlike a bank, or unlike just having it in your debit card, wallet, sitting wherever, your money can do something beneficial for you in your stock account, more beneficial than it would in your savings, in your pocket, anywhere else. Do you know why? Do you know why your money is more beneficial in the stock market than in your pocket? Because you can make money. You can make freaking money. You can make money. You can get rich. You can get rich just by investing, just by storing your money in stocks. You haven't met a hoarder? Imagine hoarding your money in some stock. You know people who be hoarding mad unnecessary stuff. Imagine hoarding mad valuable stocks. Like potentially do something in your future. Man, listen. We're not spending the money at the store. We're storing our money. Once again, we are not spending our money at the store. We're storing our money in stocks. That's it. That's why. Because it's more beneficial for us. Because it can grow. Because let me give you a little example right now with the word store. Like you see how you basically go to a store like this. Simple stuff. You don't keep it simple. Like, everybody go to the store for tissue and stuff, They went for tissue. People use tissue. People going to the store at the beginning of the pandemic for tissue. And it's like, that tissue kind of goes. We all use it for some nice purposes. It's very useful. We need that. And it's like that tissue, once it's gone, that thing is gone. We got to go get another one. We got to get another one. Even if you bought a big pack, 32 rolls, 30 rolls, you one of them people who think ahead, plan ahead. You say, nah, we gonna need a few for the month, or for the week, or for the few months. So you get a few, but eventually, still, them things go. Like you use them things. It's been months, weeks, whatever. Them things go. You still got to get more. But it's like that's it. You still getting the same roll. Ain't nothing new coming from the purchasing of what you're getting. Nothing's new is coming out of it. You're getting the same roll, same thing, but it's like you're not getting nothing out of that tissue but the tissue. So it's like you're spending money something that you need. Let's not say you don't need it, but it's like, what is that tissue doing for you? Like, what is it bringing to you other than a clean butt? You know, what else? Not a lot, right? But now, whereas we think about some stocks, if we think about putting our money in a stock, what is our money doing there? Or what type of longevity do we have with our money in a stock, or me spending some money on a stock? Is it gonna last me longer than my tissue? Can me purchasing one stock, two stocks, or any amount of stocks last me longer than the tissue would last? And I plan to have my tissue for weed. I bought a big pack. I bought the biggest pack to last me for some weeks. And stocks got the potential to still be here after all my tissue is gone. And I can buy tissue with my stocks. But come on, let's hit it to number 3, because this stuff don't stop. And what is the third thing? What is the third thing in the stock market? Like, what is the stock market? So what is the third thing about the stock? What is it? What is it? I know you're not gonna get it, but a place. Because like I said, this classroom. It's funny. It's all funny jokes right here. A place to go poor. Poor, yes. You can go poor. Yes, you can. You can go poor investing in stocks. We just gonna let you know that right out the jump. If you don't know that, you messed up. So you might as well prepare yourself with the knowledge of knowing you can go poor. You can go poor investing in stocks. Look, I'm homeless. I said poor though, but like there's different variables to this thing. But it's like you can definitely go poor. But now, knowing you can go poor, now let's see, you're already poor. If you're already poor, what else could happen to you if you're already poor and you're doing poor stuff? If you're doing poor stuff and you're already poor, the only outcome is just being poor. But like, if you start somewhere, if you get up in here, this stuff in the stock market, this is the place where you can become poor. If you're already poor, it don't really benefit you. But if you're not poor and you get in here, you can get poor. How do you get poor? You gotta have some money, or you gotta have something to get poor to get back down. Because if you somewhere right here, then you're not poor. Then you're able to maneuver and get up in here. You're not poor yet, but like you have the potential. I want you to notice you got the potential to get poor. You don't want to be poor though. You don't want to be poor, so that's why you're here. That's why you're here, and you're realizing, you're learning the steps, you're learning what it takes, you're learning what you need to do, and you're learning what not to do. You're learning that you don't want to be here. You're learning that you're already here, basically. If you're here, you're already here. You're already here. So we trying to get here to the number 1 and get rich, because this is what the stock market can do for you. It can make anyone, remember the thing we circled, anyone, number 1, get rich. We underline that 3 times. We underline it again 4. Might need to circle that one too. Get rich. So it's like, it's a place to store your money, a place to get rich, and a place to get poor. You're already poor, so you don't want to get poor. So you want to get to number 1, but you want to remember there's levels to this stuff. So it can get you poor, and as long as you remember that, you can stay rich, and you can stay on the hunt to potentially getting rich. And that's really all. This is the main 3 things that I really want you guys to stick and know and remember for today's lesson, because class is definitely in session, and class is going to continue to be in session. But it's like, you got to take a little baby steps at a time to make sure you guys are comprehending all the things that you need for now. Because, we trying to walk out, we trying to baby step it up in there, we ain't trying to, rush nobody, make sure everybody understands. I hope y'all can see this, and if you can't see this, just know, regardless, I'm gonna speak when I'm writing, and like zoom in, you might just need to zoom in a little bit, but other than that, it's pretty straightforward and simple stuff, and it's gonna get more simpler, because like I said, class is in session. Class is in session with the homeless investor. Yes, I'm homeless, guys. Y'all see me. I'm out here wearing slippers trying to teach you guys about stocks. That stuff ain't about nothing. Hey, we're here though. So we're gonna move on. Hey, you guys learn anything? You guys liking what you seeing right now? What you doing? Make sure to hit it. Make sure. Man, listen. Make sure to come back. That's it. you be sure to come back and learn something else, because these videos gonna keep coming about this stuff. But being that I am homeless, I do gotta tell y'all, I do got a Cash App. I do got a Cash App. If y'all wanna send the boys some tips, show some love, for showing you some love, or you just wanna look out, well, my Cash App is Amcstockchamp. Amcstockchamp. Wow. Amcstockchamp. That's the one word. That's all together. You want to send me tip? That's how you get me. And that's better than a like. And that'll take us far. Once again, because I'm homeless, so I need my little daily things. And I spend. I try to help you. I spend money. I spend money for this stuff, and I hope this takes. I spent $5 on markers and little stuff, so we can be able to do this and get some people right. That's not nothing else. So that's an investment that I had to make for myself to order, get this stuff going. But I just wanted to throw that up there and kind of move on to the second part. And the second part, for my last part, in learning what is the stock market. I'm like, dude, what is a stock? I'm like, there we go. We gotta bring it down to the basics. What is a stock? And remember, this is joking in the stock market with the homeless investors. So we gotta keep it comical a little bit. What is a stock? What is that, guys? Anybody? We gonna give y'all 2 seconds. What's a stock? Oh, you guys, everybody, come on, answer. Tima, I don't know. Team, I don't know. You guys don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. But I'm gonna let you know right now. What is a stock? What is a stock? What is a stock? Number one thing a stock is something. Oh my gosh. Because you guys lose sight of it. Something that has, this is present, value. Oh my gosh. Not value. Oh my gosh. You have to underline that. Something that has value. Man, listen, I'm sure you guys don't even know what real value is in 2021 right now. Because a lot of us messed up, a lot of us grew up around stuff that we think had value, stuff that we want and may see as value, like clothes, jewelry, none of that. Real value is in stocks. That's where the money's at. So it's like this, we got people who value clothes, jewelry, sneakers. I got a blood brother, my guy. He's still young, so it's like, he values clothes. Oh yeah, my guy, he spent thousands, hundreds on one shirt, pair of pants, small stuff, just one item, maybe 2 items of clothing. But it's like, that clothing doesn't do nothing for you. It has some value because it costs some money. And the name and that brand has some value in it. But it's like the pair of pants. Let's see, this pair of pants that you have. You spend $1,000 on these one pair of pants. You think you'll be able to get that pair? You think you'll be able to spend that same? Sell those pants to get $1,000 back? You may be able to. You may be able to get a little something. But it's like it's not the same value as a stock. It's investing in a stock. Once your value of your clothing is going down, depreciate. Man, we getting too complicated. We're just gonna say this stuff has value, man. That's what a stock is. Stock has value. Think about some stuff that has value. Think about some stuff that has value and that's gonna continue to have value. Think about some stuff that you would be able to use long term, no matter what. You would be able to either, whenever you think about selling whatever thing you consider as value, it's either going to be higher than when you bought it, or more than what you paid for it, or higher. or the same amount. If it's not either of those, what you got ain't got no value. I let you know right now, it ain't got no value. No value. Volume, turn it down. That's what that did, turn it down. So, remember that, guys. Look for stuff with value. There's only a few things in this world that got value right now, too, so. That. And so, what else is a stock? What else is a stock? What else is that? We got two. What else is a stock? I'll let you know right now. She's probably not gonna get money. You, whoever's reading this and watching, don't. Oh yeah, that's sloppy, but that's a don't. Do not. Money you don't have yet. That's what a stock is. Yeah, you can laugh at that. Have yet. Have yet. Have yet. That's what a stock is. A stock is money you do not have yet. Money when you now when I say that, that's like a thinking. That's what we want to use our head. We want to use our mind. Thinking about money we don't have yet. Cause like the value, when we go back to it, the value of whichever specific stock you're investing in, oh man, it goes further than just the day you started investing in it. It goes so further than the day you start investing, no matter what that day is. The value in that specific stock runs deep. And it has a lot of potential. I want you to know that. Every stock that was ever created, ever traded, started from the bottom and then went there, whatever that there was for that specific stock. Nobody's saying there each stock went to 1 billion, 1,000. It went somewhere that it had the potential to go, and it either went higher, made a little up down move, stay stagnant, did a little thing, but it's probably still here. And if it is not still here, then that thing ain't really had value to begin with, or it got in the crossfire of big money. And we ain't really gonna get into that, but you guys know, but money you don't have yet. Stocks, long-term investment, long-term gain. You don't want to think about nothing short. You don't want to be thinking about making money too fast, man. You want to be thinking along the lines that this stuff is gonna pay off a few years from now. Like I'm just thinking to keep putting this stuff is gonna pay off in years. Like years. You want to go in thinking that this stuff is gonna pay off in years. It may pay off in months or weeks or days, but you want to go in there initially thinking, yeah, if I invest my little few dollars today, this stuff ain't gonna go off. I ain't gonna get this stuff. It ain't gonna get to where I want to see it to a few years. That's how you want to go about thinking. So it's like you don't stress yourself. I'm telling you, mental stress is crazy. And hopefully you're doing other things so your whole mind ain't just on this. So it's like you can breathe a little bit. If you got other things going on and then you got this going on too, you alright. Just slow down, relax, bet out there, come on, and you don't get there. But once again, that's money that you don't have yet, so it's better to save it for later. It gets greater later. I want y'all to remember that too. Now, 3. Like I said, we joke. This the stock and we joke. This ain't nothing. This is jokes, man. Jokes and entertainment. So we know how people in 2021 be. We know how people in 2021 be. So we go to a stock. What is 3? 3, stock is better than any piece of clothing. That's what a stock is. A stock is better, yes, than, look, here we go. Any piece of clothing. Any piece of clothing. Ooh, piece of clothing. Any piece of clothing. Stock is better than any piece of clothing. Look, yeah, your favorites. Amaris, Balenciagas. What's they got? What else they got? I can't even keep going because it just stops right there for me. So it's like any of that. Stocks is more better than that. Stocks is more better. Stock is better than any piece of clothing you got on. Any piece of clothing you got on. You see look, it's so crazy. Y'all see what I got on? I got a t-shirt. This is a Hanes t-shirt. Probably got a Balenciaga. Any type. Y'all probably got some fly shit on. fly stuff on. Fly, big money. And it's like, what else though? What is that doing for you? You gonna take that off and sell that? Can you sell that like that? Can you sell that like this? You be able to take them off for your pants. Yo, I got some Marys, 800, 900, 1,000. Ready to go right now. Hey, who's yo right now? Oh, you gotta scab. You gotta find somebody who wear that exact size. You gotta look. You might have to hit them with a deal, discount, or something. No, when it comes to these stocks, I only discount wherever I see my discount. If it ain't at a price I want to sell it, that ain't my discount. The discount was I bought it at a low price. That's the discount. I bought it at a low price, and I'm considering selling it high. That's all it is. From the high, I'm considering, because it's gonna go higher, and I don't even know if I'm gonna sell it then. I might just want to keep it and say nobody get this stock. It's for me, and I ain't never selling. I just want to hold stock just because I can do that. So that's just a potential place you put yourself in. But stock better than any piece of clothing. I want y'all to remember that. So when you think about, what should I get for Christmas, for my birthday? What should I ask mom or dad or sis or brother? Should I get the new pair of Uggs, new pair of elite, like I don't even know what's going on. Should I get the new Fendi belt, like the new Louis scarf? Like, no, you should not get that. What you should get yourself is that money in a stock account. Boom, 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 boom. Throw it in stocks. You know why? Because it's gonna do more than you wearing that little few clothes that you want. It's gonna do more than you wearing that little Balenciaga Louis scarf, Louis shirt. It's gonna do more than that. You wear that a few times. You gonna have that stock. You got that stock for a while. You got that stock for a while. And make money and still make money. You probably make, like, if you can pay your little $1,000 Balenciaga to your $1,000 stock, you're not getting more than 1,000 off of that one pair of pants. I tell you that right now. You're not getting more than 1,000 from that one pair of pants. You're not. You may get 1,000. Oh, 1,000. You're not really even getting that. And if you do, it's just like you caught somebody. Who wasn't really all there, and you know that, and it's alright. It's alright, because there's people like that. But it's just like, you was better off right here, having some value, holding the value, and make yourself some money to process this stuff. Man, you can do this stuff in your sleep, man. You can do this stuff in your sleep. Amcstockchamp is the Cashapp again, because we see that guy arrested again, but race, but you can do this stuff in your sleep, guys. You can do this stuff in your sleep, I swear. And that's what everybody's doing. People's doing this stuff in their sleep. They making it look easy, and then they got it sounding hard, but it's not, guys. Amcstockchamp. So we gonna do a third one. How much does it cost to start investing? How much does it cost to start investing? Wow, cabazzers. How much? Anybody got a number? How much does it cost? How much does it cost to invest in the stock? Like, somebody let me know. How much? Like, come on. Let me, because, this is it. This is stock. This is jokes, feel me? Like, I keep forgetting my joking in the stock market with the homeless investor. There we go, chill. Don't be trying to come at me because I'm homeless, guys. Because I still probably got more money than you guys in my stocks and y'all got doing anything else. So, let's relax. I'm trying to get y'all to where I'm at. Even though I'm homeless, man, I still feel great and feel good about everything I'm doing and where I'm at. So I don't want y'all to try to think I'm discouraged or I feel some type of way about that, or like I'm in the worst position and predicament in my life, because I'm kind of in the worst and best. But like, that's another story. But anyway, how much does it cost? I'm gonna tell you right now. For a caveman. It costs a caveman age. This is my caveman. Wi-Fi and a phone. So how much Wi-Fi and a phone costs? Wow. That's all you, yeah. That's all you, feel me? Caveman can get the Wi-Fi, that's how much, boy. But you know, if y'all up there, you feel me? Y'all up here, you know, y'all in 2021 with it, y'all probably already got a phone, you know, y'all probably already got Wi-Fi booming everywhere, busting everywhere. And if it's not busting everywhere, you better get you into a Wi-Fi connected place. You better go sit down in some Wi-Fi connected area. You better get right, like I do. Like, hey, listen, I'm homeless. I find my hot spots. I find the hot spots, and I'm there. You better go to your McDonald's, your Wendy's, the fast food, Chipotle, somewhere. Sit down, get right, take a few minutes, and connect. So basically, if a caveman, all he need, if a caveman or a caveman need is some Wi-Fi on the phone, wow, that's how much. So basically, what out? Wow, too, like I said, joking in the stock market, a lot of stuff is jokes, man. So you don't say $1 million. $1 million to start investing. It takes $1 million to start investing. You got that? Who's starting today? Who is starting today with $1 million? Because that's how much it costs. Who's starting today? I just need a show of hands. I just need some hands. I just need to see some hands because I want to know who's starting today with the cash balance of $1 million. So this is what it takes. If you ain't got $1 million, you might as well just cut off your phone. Turn off your phone right now. Throw the phone away. Throw the whole phone away. $1 million. Throw the phone away. Throw it away. As a matter of fact, after you do that, go back outside, go pick it back up, go hit me up, go look on Twitter, go write me on Twitter, whoscbsdomo. Hey, yo, bro, why you had me watch that video talking about that? It cost $1 million to come in this journey, bro. You know nobody got no $1 million, bro. What you talking about? You talking about all this stock has value, invest in stocks. You know nobody got no $1 million. We trying to get $1 million. So start investing. We trying to get $1 million. Start investing today. That's all it is. That's all it is. You want to get there, start investing. It's really that simple. It don't cost $1 million. It don't cost $1 million. But you can get $1 million. You can get $1 million from investing. Can you get $1 million from doing anything else you doing? You probably can. But I know you can definitely get it from investing. So that's that. Three. How much does it cost to start investing in the stock market? How much does it cost? I'm gonna tell you right now, it don't cost shit. Sheesh. But time. Oh my gosh. What does he mean? Time. What is time? Time and effort and time and effort, like that's it. All it takes some time. You got 5-10 minutes out of it. That's what you need to start investing. 5 to 10 minutes, some time out of the day to say, you know what, hey, what that guy was talking about, that's some pretty interesting stuff. And you know, I don't know, got me intrigued. I'm a little, you feel me? Let me check that out. Let me see what he's investing, because he's talking this stuff like he got $1 million or something, but he just said he's homeless. So it's like, how much can he really be doing? And it's like, but like, what's really on time? I ain't got nothing but time. I wasn't doing nothing anyway. I waste my time every day. I'm on social media every day, looking at people doing the same and different things every day. If I'm not a person who's putting out content, I'm just watching these people do this stuff every day. I could be watching something beneficial, like start investing in a stock or joking in the stock market with the homeless investor. You could be watching that. Because you know we don't joke. You know I'm a joke. You know I'm going to let you know what's up. I'm going to let you know you can hit that mill. But I'm going to also let you know that it takes time. But you can get it. You can get that mill. But once again, it takes time. But how much time you got out of the day? Who's gonna put in that time to become an AMC stock champ? You ain't gotta be an AMC stock champ, bro. You know, who's gonna be a stock champ, man? Because it's like, it's so easy that a caveman can do it. All he needs is Wi-Fi and a phone, and you have Wi-Fi and a phone. You got mad phones. You got mad different Wi-Fi connections. And if you can get mad people to hit you up with that. Can you get $1 million? You can get mad people to hit you up with $1 million. You can call somebody right now to give you $1 million. If you can't, shit. Like, look, you better take some time. You better take some time out. start investing, start looking at what some stuff means. That's really not that complicated once you start figuring out what some stuff means, and you take the time, again, take the time to start figuring out what stuff means. It's really not that complicated. It's all on you though, and we here, so like you want to joke, laugh, we can do all of that right here and figure this stuff out together. You feel me? That stuff ain't nothing. Figure it out together, but it starts with you and it starts today. Starts with you and it starts today. So if you learn anything from today, hopefully it's that you need to start investing. You need to start investing. You should be investing today, specifically in stocks. And once again, you want to learn how to start investing. If you want to get a free stock, you want to get started today in a free stock, you just follow me on Instagram. You can follow me on Instagram, so you ain't really got to follow me, but you can go check my Instagram profile, and in the link, in my bio, you're gonna see a link. You just click the link, you sign up, you'll be able to see my profile, what stocks I'm actually invested in, when I sold stocks, when I bought stocks, so you'll be able to see all of that. And once again, I'm not selling none of my stocks until AMC or GME squeeze into my other stocks, going to something nice where it's like, oh, okay, I'm in a better position than right now. But until then, we just gonna be here thugging it out, because we invested for the long term, or we invested for that the long term, really the long term. But we out here in the investing world, so we just, I guess we gotta lead by example a little bit, and also just throw it out there. I've actually been homeless probably for a few months now. It's probably like my third month, but right now I'm just starting to put myself out there and try to inform people and enlighten people on this stock stuff, because honestly it's really not that complicated. I'm running into a lot of people who don't know about stocks, who not even investing in stocks, who's curious and they say they do it, they're not even doing it, but it's just like they want to, but it's like, just get started. It's really not that hard. And what I also want to make very clear, because once again, this is who I am, the homeless. We gotta remember that. Homeless investor. I am homeless, guys, but, big but. I'm an investor. I invest, and I'm investing in stocks currently today. I have 49 different stocks. I'm invested heavily in a few different stocks. I have a lot of shares in a few different stocks. But I am homeless. But I'm okay with being homeless because I'm investing in myself and in my future. So my right now and what I'm going through right now, I've been dealing with the last few months, and I'm not really concerned about that. I don't care about stuff like that. And for me also, what helps me cope or agree with this, I've been homeless before while I was a kid, young, and now the only big difference now is I have something, or I have something to kind of keep me going. Before I was homeless, I had nothing but nothing. So that's the major big difference. And it's like, if you end up in a situation like this, a lot of y'all in a situation, y'all got a whole lot. So it's like, if you're even in a situation, this could be you. Like, if you think about it right now, if anybody watching this, you used to go homeless right now, what would you do with yourself? What would you do literally today if you got people laying on, I ain't gonna lie, you gotta go. What are you doing? What are you doing for the rest of your life? What are you doing for the next few days? Or how are you feeding yourself? Or for you, for your food. Because for me, I don't even really worry about, that's crazy. I don't even really worry about eating on a day-to-day basis. I don't worry about nothing. I leave kind of everything in God's hands. When the only kind of main things I worry about is me, my investment strategy. That's it. That's all I really worry about. I leave everything else in God's hands, because I know what's going to pay off for me, and I know what works, and I know what doesn't work, and I know we not gonna go that far. But I'm just want y'all to know I'm the homeless investor, and if I can do it and I'm homeless, I can invest and I'm homeless, you can do it, because you have a place and you have a job. I don't have a job. I haven't worked in years, and that's crazy, years, literally. But it's like, I'm investing. I'm investing. Just recently had a house. After being homeless, I had a house 2 years, and it's like, now we're back homeless again, but this time we're homeless because we took risk, and we said, F the rent, we don't even want to be living rent, we want to be paying mortgages, we want to pay mortgages, So we gotta go extra hard with the investing. So that's what I did, and that's what I'm gonna continue to do until we out of here. So for me, I don't care about nothing. But if you learn something, and I hope you do, and then I hope you start investing. Really. Once again, if you don't know how, if you don't know where to start, whoscbsdomo on Instagram, on Twitter. Link is in my bio. On public.com, you're gonna see me follow. I'm there. I'm in tune. I am in tune. We can connect, we can talk. Anything. But just know class is in session. Class is in session with the homeless investor. And we're not playing with none of you guys. So that's it. Just hope you learn. Hope you all learn something out of the day. And it gets better later, honestly. Amcstockchamp. Hit me up if you learn something. If you like the video, make sure if you like the video, but if you wanted to learn about stocks, like the video. If you learned something new, like the video. If you laughed, like the video. If you like me, like the video. If you got some comments, something to say, some feedback, drop it in the comments. Let me know some. Let me know what you're trying to learn. Let me know what you didn't know. Let me know what you didn't understand. What you're trying to understand. If I could have been more clear. That's it. Let me know if you got questions, or if you're in the same position, you've been in a predicament, position, something, whatever it is. I'm here. Let me know. Talk to me. The homeless investor. I'm out here, and we gonna keep coming back. Class is in session. We gonna be back.